Hi, I'm Malkia Stampley, and welcome to Yoga with Malkia. I appreciate you joining me today. This is the holiday season, and I know that the holiday season for some can bring a lot of stress or reflection, or even triggering some painful memories or all of the in between, the joy and the sorrow. Yoga is such a great way to address, confront, or even let go of all of those things, the good and the not so good. So thank you for joining me. I love doing yoga this time of the year because it does help me reflect and prepare as we enter in a new year. We're gonna get started. We're sitting in a cross-legged position, easy pose. Sitting up nice and tall, begin to center your breathing, bringing your focus inward. I invite you to close the eyes for these first few moments. And breathing in and out through the nose, inhaling both arms up, reaching towards the sky. And exhale both arms down to the side. Again, inhale both arms up. And exhale both arms down. And last one, inhale both arms up, keeping those arms here. Centering yourself. Arms are nice and strong, fingertips reaching, spread apart nice and wide. Inhale, and on your exhale, bringing your arms to a 90-degree angle, cactus pose. Opening up the chest, pinching the shoulder blades back together. Inhale, and exhale, bringing the elbows and palms to touch, shoulders down. Inhale again, arms back, chest is open, shoulder blades pinching. And exhale, elbows, palms together, shoulders down. Inhale the right arm all the way up, crossing over on top of the left. Connect the hands or the fingers if you can. Inhale, and on the exhale, bringing the shoulders down, drawing the elbows down just a few inches. You can even bring the hands slightly away from the face if that helps, or keeping them nice and close. Tapping into those shoulders right away today. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left arm crossing on top of the right arm. Bringing the palms together. You can interlace the fingers if that's available to you. Inhale, then exhale, shoulders down. Bring the elbows down just an inch or two. And each side is different. I find that the side that I sleep on is usually a little bit tighter than the other. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, both arms up and both arms down. And from here, grabbing the knees, and just give me a few big body circles here, rounding the back as you come towards the back, sticking that chest out as you come forward, and then reverse. Pressing on the knees, inviting those knees to just be nice and still. And coming up. From here, walking those hands out. And a nice easy fold over. Just let the head hang. Shake the head no and yes. Let the elbows be heavy. You can even let the belly hang. Inhale, lifting the gaze, walking the hands back. Great. Let's swing those legs around. And we're coming to all fours. It's my favorite, cat and cow. Knees right under the hips, hands right under the shoulders. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, lifting the gaze. Chest is coming forward, arms nice and strong, elbows to the back. And on your inhale, rounding the back, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, arms nice and strong here. And exhale. And now let's do about 4 rounds, but your own tempo. Speed up or slow down as needed. I even like to add a few hip circles in there, or linger to one side and then the other. Go back a little bit. Such a great way to start or even end your day. Just several rounds of cat and cow. Great. And let's finish here. From here, inhale, right arm up, reaching all the way up towards the sky. Left arm is nice and strong, shoulders away from the ears. And on your next inhale, threading that right arm behind the left arm, dropping right shoulder, right ear to your mat. Left hand extends, pressing that right hand, the back of the hand into your mat. And making sure your hips are nice and centered, not falling towards your left side, but staying nice and high. Bringing that left hand back under the shoulder. Inhale, right arm reaching all the way up. And exhale, release. Let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm all the way up, reaching up high, shoulders away from the ears. And on your exhale, left arm behind the right arm, left shoulder down, left ear down, right hand extends, pressing that left back of the hand into the mat or to the floor. Keeping those knees nice and planted and the hips nice and high, not falling to one side, but nice and centered. Inhale and exhale. And on your next inhale, walking that right hand back. Inhale, left arm all the way up and release. Just a few cat and cow here. Great. From here, let's curl those toes under. I like to put my hands out just a little bit further, getting ready for our downward facing dog. Knees up, hips are nice and high. Right away, begin to pedal those feet right and then left. Just warming up the back of the leg. Hands are nice and strong, digging those finger pads into your mat. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Middle finger is pointing forward. And then just settle into the pose wherever your heels land. And it's okay to even have a nice bend in the knees. Inhale, bringing the body forward and up, making a dome with that body. And on the exhale, going back to downward facing dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, coming forward, warming up those shoulders. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release. From here, placing that left foot towards the center line of the mat. Inhale, right leg reaches up nice and high. And bringing that knee towards the chest and placing that right foot next to the left thumb. You can widen your feet distance just a little bit if that helps you. We're going to inhale, both arms up. Crescent pose. That left heel is up. Now arching the back. Generous bend in that right knee. Make sure your toes are unclenched. From here, dropping that left heel down, going into warrior one. It's going to be easy to just turn your torso towards the left, but fight against that and keep that torso facing to the front of your mat. Inhale and exhale, bringing the hands down to frame that right foot, lifting that left heel. Inhale, chest is lifted. And exhale, straightening that right leg. And it's okay if it's not straight, as long as you're engaging the back of that leg. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, generous bend here. And exhale, fold. Melting into that front leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, placing those hands on your mat, bringing that right foot to meet the left foot. And from here, rocking slightly forward, inhale, and exhale, coming all the way down, flatten those feet. Inhale, elbows hugged up against the body, lifting the chest and the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, all fours into downward facing dog. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up nice and high. And exhale, knee to the chest. And then placing that left foot down next to the left thumb. Again, check your stance here. Inhale, both arms up. Sinking into that pose here. Check in with your breathing, making sure it's just not all in that chest cavity. Deepen your breath and drop that right heel down, and then work to bring that torso towards the front of your mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, framing that left foot, lifting the chest here. Inhale, exhale, straightening that left leg, folding over. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. And last one. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, fold. Inhale here, placing the hands down, bringing that left foot to meet the right. Rocking forward slightly on the inhale. Exhale, coming all the way down, or chaturanga. And inhale, cobra or baby cobra. All right, and from here, going back into our downward facing dog. How you feeling? Hope you're doing okay. Holding here in this downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. And exhale, placing that right foot down. So we're gonna do this sequence again, but just a little bit quicker, and then we'll keep going from there. I'm widening my stance just a bit. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, dropping that left heel. And then exhale, bringing the hands to frame that foot, lifting the left heel. Inhale, exhale, straightening that right leg. 2 more times here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming up, placing the hands down and going through our vinyasa. Slightly forward, all the way down, or chaturanga, cobra, or upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. The other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, placing, widen that stance. Inhale, and exhale, dropping that right foot, turning the torso. And dropping the hands down, lifting the right heel, chest up, inhale, exhale, inhale 2 more times, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, palms down, going through our vinyasa flow. And we meet in a downward facing dog. Awesome. From here, walking those feet forward towards the hands. Inhale, flat back, fingertips reaching towards your mat. From here, inhale, both arms up by the ears, working our core and our back here. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring the hands to the side, pinching those shoulder blades together. And it's okay to have a little bend in your knees. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, someone's pulling your hips and pulling your arms in opposite directions. Inhale and exhale. And from here, bringing the hands together, interlacing the fingers if that's available for you. And from here, folding over. And then you can lift those arms and let the head hang. Shake the head no, then yes. Weight coming towards the balls of your feet. And dropping the arms down to the lower back, release the hands, and we're here, hands back on the floor. Bringing that left hand to the middle, give me a nice bend in that left knee. Inhale the right arm up. Inhale, open a little bit more. Exhale, back down. And bending that right knee, right hand towards the center. And inhale the left arm up. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, release, and just shake that out. All right, from here, we're going into chair pose. Feet are about hip width distance apart, toes facing forward, heels straight back, and begin to flatten that back and give me a nice generous bend in the knees. Arms coming up and forward, reaching. Trying to sit up nice and high. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, stepping that right foot back and then dropping that right heel. I'm going to widen my stance just a bit. Now my left heel is intersecting with the arch of my right foot or my right arch. Inhale, swinging that right arm around, bring warrior two. From here, inhale, reverse warrior, left arm reaching up and back. And on the exhale, left elbow to the left knee, right arm reaching all the way over. Reach. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. And holding here, let's turn that right thumb and bring it towards our lower back, opening up the shoulders. Deepen that stretch if you can, just a bit, shoulders away from the ears. You can bring that hand down or keep it right where it is. Or you can reach around and grab the right hand. And slowly release from here, back from how you came, lifting that right arm up, coming back to warrior two. Straighten that leg. All right, let's bring that left foot forward, all toes pointing forward, hands on the hips, lifting the chest. Inhale and exhale, coming to a flat back. And then all the way down. It's okay to bend your knees here. Just weight coming towards the balls of your feet. Hands are in line with the toes. And working to bring the weight to the balls of your feet and the crown of your head towards the floor. Elbows pointing straight back. Spine is long. Tailbone is up high. Inhale, flat back. From here, dropping over to the left knee. And then to the right. Inhale through center and exhale as you go to each side. Inhale and exhale. Feel free to practice your balance, bringing your hands to a prayer position. And then if you also want to pop those toes open or up, that works as well. But be careful. Back to center and fold. Bring that weight forward. Tailbone is up high. Inhale, flat back. And then coming back over. Left knee is front, lifting the chest. And let's just do our vinyasa from here, left foot back. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, left foot placed down. And I actually did the wrong leg. So we're going to straighten this leg and walk our hands over to the other side. Right toes facing out to the side. Left side of the foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Inhale, left arm up and around. Or warrior two. So you can fix that. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, right elbow to right knee, left arm reaching. Lift that chest, turning the chest up towards the sky. And one more time. Inhale. Opening. And exhale. Reaching. And now we're holding here. Turning that left thumb, bringing that left thumb to the low back. And you can drop that hand down. Open the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. And you can reach around if that's available. Or not, just keep it here. Chest is not collapsing, but lifting towards the sky. Then reversing how we came. Warrior two. Straighten that leg. Toes facing forward. Hands on the hips. Inhale. Flat back. You can give me a little bend in the knees here. Then exhale, one more wide-legged forward fold. Weight coming towards the balls of your feet. Back of the neck is long. Unclench those toes. Breathing. Inhale, flat back. And let's turn towards our left foot. Let's bring our left foot back. And let's do our last vinyasa. Or you can meet us in downward facing dog. All right, from here, dropping those knees wide, big toes together, sitting on the heels. And we go into child's pose. Inhale, coming through all fours. And we're going to lay on our back. So we were working our chest earlier and our shoulders. So we're just going to deepen that a bit. So from here, what we're going to do is stick our left arm out to the side, parallel to the shoulders. And then from here, keeping that left shoulder on your mat, I'm turning towards my left side. So I am laying on my shoulder, keeping my left ear on my mat. And if you can go a little bit deeper, feel free to bend that right knee and place it behind your left leg. You could even connect the left arm and the right arm together in the back, if that's available, or use it as leverage. Inhale and exhale, release. Let's do the other side. Right arm extends out, palm is down. And from here, inhale, turning towards the right side. Left arm in front, or it can connect behind to the right if that's available to you. You want to go a little bit deeper in this pose. Bend that top leg and place it behind the resting leg, using that left hand as leverage. And release. All right, from here, pressing up to all fours. And we're just gonna swing those legs around. All right, we're just gonna work those hips just a bit before we finish in Shavasana. Extend the left leg and cross it over your right knee. And however far down you need that right foot is totally fine. Once you have that foot there, flexing the foot, begin to walk your hands a little bit closer towards the body. You can even scoot the hips closer to that right heel, working on opening up that left knee, shoulders down, not collapsing into this pose. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. And scooting back and release the leg. Let's do the other side. Inhale, right leg crosses over. And flex that foot, opening the knee. And then wherever you are, begin to slowly walk those hands closer or scoot your hips closer to that left heel. Shoulders down, not collapsing. Flexing that right foot to protect the knee joint. And opening up that right knee, not forcing it, but inviting it to open. Chest is lifted. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, scooting back and releasing. Let's roll all the way down towards our back, bringing our knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug, lifting the head and shoulders, hugging those knees. Placing the head and shoulders down. We just rock or massage that lower back. If you'd like to do a happy baby before we finish out, opening the knees wide, arms in between, grabbing hold of the sides of the foot, inside or outside, knees drawing down to the sides of your ribs. And nice and still, we've made it to Shavasana. Legs are out, nice and wide, toes fan out, palms up towards the sky. We rest here for just a few moments. Check in with your breathing. Make sure it's not only in the chest area, but also in that belly. Let the tongue float in the mouth. melting into your mat. I invite you to stay in Shavasana. You deserve it. But I am going to close this out of class. Turning over to one side and slowly sitting up back into easy pose where we started. Thank you so much for joining me today, honoring your body and this practice. It is so important, and yoga or any type of movement is so great for not just the body, but I believe the mind and the spirit as well. I wish you well, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.